Looks like the gang is all here. Can you hear me? Is my first question. How is the sound? And how are you? More importantly. Finally, we had some reprieve from the heat wave, and it was actually kind of extreme. We had like torrential rain and very cold winds. Was not expecting that, but it's good. It's good because the heat is coming back. It's making a comeback next week. Hopefully, not as extreme, but you know, you can't really trust the weather forecast. You kind of have to take them with a grain of salt. I hear you. Sound is good too. Awesome, awesome. That sound is good. So, how are you? How have you been this week? I think it was last week that we streamed. Uh, Got hot and got bite marks up my. Oh no, bite marks. Are we talking mosquitoes or vampires? I'm good. I am actually a little tired today. I went to the gym and I kind of overdid it. Um, so I'm a little like, yeah, just like a little disoriented. But otherwise, I'm okay. Um, I have started on the second draft of my novel, or technically the first draft is the 0th draft because of how incomplete and raw and bad it is. So this one it's conventional wisdom will say that it's the second draft, but for me it just feels more appropriate to call it a first draft. And I've been writing that for, well, this whole week basically. And oof, it's like the imposter syndrome. I don't want to overuse that term. It has been overused and sort of like debunked. It's more of I can't help but hear the, what do you call them? Phantom voices of online critics when I'm writing the novel. And then I have to stop myself and say, hold on a second. These people whose voices you imagine in your head, whose like criticism, they don't exist. That's just you. Uh, but then I remember that I am my own toughest critic, so it doesn't really help. I wish it was vampires, mosquitoes. Yeah, yeah. With vampires, at least it could be fun. Uh, you know, in many different ways, but would add a little excitement to our lives. Vampires. Of course, with vampires, we would need vampire slayers, and I don't know who's up for the job. Okay, Nick writes, I'm good. I've managed to simultaneously be both productive and lazy somehow. Yes, it is the Schrodinger's human. But I'm gonna tell you something. And this is maybe like armchair psychology. And also, I read it somewhere by some like psychologists. I can't give you a source, so just take that also with a grain of salt. But laziness is a myth, and I'm not saying that you have a pile of dishes and you're just like, I don't want to do it. That's not a myth. I mean, like, yeah, maybe you should go and do your dishes, but like laziness and productivity, they're sort of this different two parts of the same coin, two sides of the same coin, and that's a myth that we sort of our society has perpetuated. I know your draft will be good because I know it will be. Thank you, Charlie. Charlie has been one of my biggest fans of the book that doesn't even exist yet, and it's good to have cheerleaders like that in your corner. Um, I have, I mean, I've discussed the book with Charlie a lot, like different things that happen and like choices that the characters make. Sort of, it's like also good to have this sort of back and forth. And I have this like sounding board in another person. But yeah, productivity and laziness and procrastination, they're like it's like it's a myth that, oh, laziness is bad, and you're gonna, the popular opinion is, oh, it's like capitalism. It's capitalism that did that. Soviet Union also was very, very pro productivity and anti laziness. So it's just a myth to. It's this mindset that is, you know, you people get indoctrinated in so that they will do all the work, that they will work hard, long hours for very little pay in any society, under any ideology. But I am not a political scientist. I am just telling you what, my experience tells me. Okay. And also get the spoiler card with information. I am still waiting for that spoiler card artwork because it's sort of an inside joke that Charlie keeps asking me, like, what happens in the novel, and I have to say, like, I'm sorry, I can't spoil anything because, I want you to have to have a good time reading the book when it actually is finished, and I understand that it can get a little frustrating. It would be frustrating for me too, and also like I want to tell you what happens. I want to tell you how it ends, and who dies in the end. But I would really want to tell you, but also like I can't. It's for your own good. It's coming. I hate all the ideas they piling up on scrunched up balls at the moment. You mean like the like productivity myth and laziness myth? Yes, I hate that too. But we were going to play the game. We're going to keep playing Adventures of Journey to the Center of Hawkthorne. I always forget the title because I always think it's like Adventure of Hawkthorne, but it's Hawkthorne, but it's Journey to the Center of Hawkthorne, which is a game based on the hit TV show Community, and the show was created by Dan Harmon, but the game was created by fans. And actually, let's see. Let me just the name of the the nickname of the fan who sort of created the game, like created the base, the foundation of the game, and then it was just a collaborative effort. This is what I love about fandoms, about any fandom. Is not the ego, not the clout, not who is the biggest fan, who has the most followers, and this is something that I've been meaning to talk about for a long time. How fandoms went from being communities into being, since moving to social media, they became about personalities, and now we have fan celebrities. And instead of fan contributors, we have fan influencers. And I don't like that. But anyway, this is what I love about fandoms, is this group of fans just came together and created this game because they love the show, and they, like all of us watching the show, they wish that this game was real, and so they made it real for themselves and for other fans, and I love that. Let me just say, what's the name of the? This game is based on a hit TV show Community, created by a Reddit user, and his nickname or their nickname is Deferman, and other avid fans of the show in 2015. So that was quite a while ago. I get not wanting to give spoilers. Okay, Nick writes, I get not wanting to give spoilers. Um, it's like taking chocolate away from the dog. I know you will enjoy it, but you can't have it. Exactly, exactly. It's like, no, you finish your vegetables before you get your dessert. And I guess the vegetables are, the waiting. Yeah. But so who wants to? It's painful. It is painful because I do want to talk about the novel. I do want to talk about what happens in it, and sometimes I'll get this idea. Oh my God, this would be so good, or like, I wonder if it is any good. And I wish I could talk to someone about it, but like all my friends who are keen to read the novel, uh, I don't want to spoil it for any of them. So it's just like in that regard, writing is a very lonely process. Unless you have that one friend, like that one reader who says, "I don't give a flying fuck what happens. Just tell me now." But I don't have a friend like that. Okay, let's play the game. So last time we kind of skipped ahead. We skipped one quest, and instead of defeating the Acorn King, we went straight to the aliens, and we uncovered an alien conspiracy, invasion conspiracy, and we have defeated the aliens, and now they are gone, except for that one who was the rebel and helped us defeat his former comrades. Yeah, so now we are going to get to that Acorn King. Also, there will be no more arson, and there will be no more murder. Yeah, and not just because I don't want to do it, is because there's like no innocent characters to kill to kill anymore. It's just NPCs. I am sorry. I am sorry to disappoint you, but that bit with the with the blacksmith and his wife, it was just like it was an Easter egg from the show. So sobs in the corner. Take it easy there, Krychek. Take it easy. Okay, let's play the game. Hello, Kabisuko. Listen, do we follow each other on Instagram? Because if we do, please tell me your Instagram handle. Uh, and if I don't, then we should follow each other on Instagram. But I'm very happy to see you. We're just talking about the weather. Oh, and also, okay. So before we start, I have some cat news. I'm not getting a cat. I'm allergic. But the neighbor cat that is very very sweet, and we have this amazing connection that I am so happy about. I haven't seen him in a couple of days, and I was like getting worried, but that's just what he does. He just roams. Yesterday I was, oh, you trust no one. It's me. Oh my god. Why didn't I know that? Okay, okay. You trust no one. It's me. That explains a lot. Uh, now I get it. Now I get like, uh, yes, we know each other from Instagram. Awesome. Um, so yesterday I was like just looking out the window, and he was there on the lawn, and I put on my jeans and I just rushed down just to spend like a few minutes with the cat. And it was really cold, and I'm like, I don't care if it's cold. it's worth it. And so we have this like system, like we're like, if I know he's nearby and maybe he's like hiding in the bushes, and I will just like go like just like, you know cat calling, and he will just come running out from wherever he is, tail in the air, just meowing like, here I am, meow meow meow. And I'm turning up because like usually he's like behind me, or from the side, and like I'll turn around and I'll just throw my arms up like I'm about to hug him, and then he just runs up to me. Maybe it's her, I don't know, you can't tell with cats. uh, and it starts rubbing, against my legs, and like rubbing his face on my hands, doing all the cat things. And they say that if a cat drools on you, it means that they love you. He keeps drooling on my hands. He keeps drooling on my hands, and he's like rubbing up against me, and he just keeps meowing and meowing, like, wants to tell me something, like tell me about his day. And me, a 40-year-old, completely normal, boring person, I am meowing back. This is our conversation. I will just do like baby talk. I hate baby talk, but I do it with cats. I'm just doing baby talk, and I'm like saying all this nonsense in this like high-pitched voice, and I meow back to him. And and uh then he will like roll on his back and just present his fluffy belly, and he just demands that you scratch his belly, and you just scratch his belly until he gets tired. And then he actually lets me pick him up and hold him in my arms for like 10 seconds before he gets tired. And so I will like scoop him up, and I will hold him like a baby, and he starts purring like this, like very very like quiet, like, low key purr. And he'll just be there in my arms, like purring, like looking completely content with everything. 10 seconds later, he starts squirming, like put me down. That's enough. And like everything, like when you're bonding with an animal, everything has to be on their terms. And so I put him down, and then he starts the thing all over again, like rubbing against my legs and presenting his fluffy belly for me to scratch and pet. And this goes on for a while. Last time it was cold, so I didn't stick around for too long. And you have to be very careful to leave when he's like distracted, because there was one time when I was leaving, and he just kept following me, and then I closed the front door, and he was just like standing like and looking at me through the glass, like looking sad and abandoned, and that made me feel terrible. And so you have to be very careful to leave when he's like distracted doing something else, like grooming himself, or I don't know, licking the barbecue crate. And yeah, so that was that was the highlight of my week. And that's a good thing, because bonding with animals is a good thing. Cat news, cat news. Love you, little cat friend neighbor. Yes, such a sweet kitty, such a sweet baby. He loves you. Wow. Then showing their belly means exactly, that's exactly what it means. For a cat to present, their belly, their like softest, most vulnerable spot, is a sign of trust. And I do not take that lightly. I respect the trust. And so, yeah, and everything has to be on their terms. If I would try to like pick him up and he would like say no, then of course I'm not gonna do it again. But he lets me hold him for 10 to 30 seconds, and then when he communicates to me that that's enough, I'll let him go. Okay, that was the cat news. Let's play the game. Okay, where is... Oh, there we go. Game capture chat box. Okay, good. Now you're gonna tell me if you can hear the game. Was it Valley or Valley Taco Town? It was slot 2. Yeah. Okay, so we didn't save. Now we have to go back to Tilda and start the quest again. But that's okay. That is okay. Okay. What does the chat say? Okay, so I'm gonna have to read the chat here. So Nick writes, good cat news. It is good cat news. And Charlie says, we love cat news. Sound is good. Okay, awesome. Burn again. I told you, Krychek. We're not burning anyone. We're killing some bad guys, though. Does that count? Okay, hold on. Why does my video... Fire? You guys, I feel like I have contributed to something very bad here. Hold on. Oh, why would you do that? No, that's not... Oh boy, okay, let me just do this. No. So this computer, I think it's time to retire it. There. It saved the fire bit. It did save the fire bit, yes, unfortunately. Okay, let's go back to this part of the forest and talk to Tilda. Please, adventurer, I fear there is a sinister plot going on in these woods, one that may result in the very destruction of the village. Would you not help me? Yes. Oh, thank you so much. My name is Tilda. I used to live in the village. When I was forced into marrying a man I did not love, I fled deep into these woods, and now I fend for myself in the wilderness. Just last week, while I was fetching water from a stream, I heard a great rumble, and as I saw the Acorn King himself walking through the woods. He was angrily muttering to himself about a plan to destroy the town and all of its people, and I fled in fear before I could hear the rest. Though I was banished, my family I still dearly love, including my sister Hilda, live in the village. They don't anymore, except for Hilda. And I cannot bear to see it destroyed. I must prevent that. Though I do not know how, if I ask around at the village, there must be someone who knows how to defeat the Acorn King. I would do it myself, but if I were to return, they would likely think I turned into one of those tree-hugging hippies and burn me at the stake. Please, you must hurry. Okay. Let's go back to the village then. Dead cow. Hilda also is the same as Tilda. She used to live in the village. Exactly. I mean, she still knows Hilda is alive. It's her parents that are dead. And she just looks so happy. Oh my god. Okay, so the thing is, you have to like ask around different people about the Acorn King, and no, why am I here? Oh, you guys want to break some stuff? I think I promised you that we would break some stuff. I mean, it's not hurting anyone. Write in chat if you want me to break some stuff. Destroy the property, yes. Okay. There. Isn't that satisfying? Bam! Let's go break some more. Okay, we can actually like ask these people. No, wait, I don't want to kill her. I want to ask something. No. Never mind. You can't, she won't tell you anything. She doesn't know anything. Dean is throwing a tantrum. I'm not gonna make a potion yet. Okay, what does the chat say? More jars to break. Hold on. Okay, so you can actually play poker or blackjack here. But I don't know how to play these games and I just end up losing my coins. I had a friend once who tried to teach me how to play poker. It's just not my thing. Now breaking stuff, that I know how to do. Gambling, I love blackjack so much. Oh, maybe we can return and you can teach me how to play blackjack in this stupid game. Okay, this is the crotchety old man that will tell us everything we need to know about Acorn King. He says, go away, but we keep pushing, huh? You say the Acorn King plans to destroying this town? You are as crazy as those filthy long-haired hippies living high up in the mountains. Get out of here, you young man. My life is hard enough without you crazy hippies stirring trouble up. Alright, fine. I suppose there's no harm in indulging you in your crazy hippie talk. So you want to know how to defeat the Acorn? In the abandoned mine up in the mountains is a local cult who are said to worship Cornelius and his creatures. It's supposed to contain numerous secrets such as the map to the Acorn King's hideout and ways to defeat him. Now I do not know if the rumors are true or not, but it's definitely worth checking out. Alright, now get out of my sight. I've got better things to be doing than talking to you. He literally has nothing else to do. He's just a crotchety old man. Okay. And now we go here. Let me just see the chat again. Hi, Hilda. We'll talk to you soon. Hey. You know what's really satisfying is killing these squirrels. Because they do that little clicky sound. I don't know. Okay, I can't take this. Let's see. Let's make some weapons out of these bones so that we can take the rock. Okay, so these are the mines, and this is a part of the game. This part is not on the show, but the fans build it, and it is the whole thing is a reference to Pierce. I'm not gonna spoil how because Nick just started watching Community. Okay, and this guy actually does look like Pierce. Why are you in a cave? Okay, our headquarters is actually situated in a hidden valley in the mountains. This is simply just one of the many outspots we have. What cult is this? It is not a cult, it's a way of life. When Buddha arrived in a meteor, he taught us forgiveness, love, and lasers. When he returns, we shall bathe in the shimmering ocean of knowledge together. Who are you? I am a follower of the Reformed Neo-Buddhism Church. I'm merely a level 3 laser lotus at the moment, but I'll get there. And we can actually buy stuff from him and sell him stuff. And what he has is a jumping potion that will come in handy later. But we're not gonna buy it from him because it's expensive. We're gonna make one ourselves when the time is right. But I wonder if we can maybe sell him some. No, he doesn't take. Does he take? No, I have nothing to sell to him. Okay, never mind. And this is the character that actually has something of value to say to us. Anything in these mines? We haven't fully explored the mines yet, but there's supposedly a lot of important documents in the library at the end of the tunnel. Spellbooks, scrolls, maps, you know, the stuff. The key to the mine cards is in the storage room, but we still haven't gotten around to searching for it. We'll probably get to it later. And she actually has a quest for us, a very small one. We can do that later. So this is the storage room. A stick. This chest is empty. This chest is empty. I always forget which ones actually contain stuff. An axe. We don't really need that. We can't even sell that. This is the key. Okay, now we can go further down in the mines. Okay, let's see. Does the chat say something? Are these hip as the old man mentioned? No. They will come later. And they're actually quite ferocious. And they are also referenced to the show, to the game on the show. And they will say peace, love, but then they will hump you, like hump the character and like take his health points. So you have to kill them. So as I said, on the show, this one character, okay, well now you know, Pierce's dad, who is a terrible bigot, horrible person and a horrible father, before he dies, he creates this video game, which is just a way to torture Pierce, like one of the main characters, who he hates. He hates his own son. And the point of the game is Pierce is supposed to play the game with his friends, and whoever wins gets all of his inheritance. Oh, come on. And so it's like a terrible thing to do, because it will force, you know, Pierce and his friends to compete with each other for money. Okay, actually I'm gonna need a health potion. What does the chat say? Can we join the cult? Actually, the way that Pierce describes the cult on the show, it's what happened to the music? It's fairly harmless. What happened to the music? Doesn't matter. He's gonna die anyway. Yep, that's okay. Okay, I forgot to say what this guy wants. He's like the keeper of the ancient scrolls and whatnot, and he's crazy, and now he's dead. See, we are killing someone. With a laser-wielding man dead, you're not sure what to do. Maybe Tilda has an idea what to do next. Okay. Let's go back into town. Okay, the music is back. And the uncharted rooms, levels, whatever, in the game, the ones that are not on the map. And so when you go back to the map, you will start back at Greendale. See what the chat says. That was a beautiful execution. Not my best. What did you find in the mines? The map is gone? That is troubling news. How will the Acorn King be defeated now? Wait, I have one more idea. At the very top of the mountain is Stoner's Peak. Stoner's Peak. The floating rocks in the clouds where the hippies live. At the very edge of that Stoner's Peak, there is an old hermit who lives in recluse. He is very old and wise. If there is anybody that has any information on how to defeat the Acorn King, it is the hermit. However, the path to Stoner's Peak is extremely perilous. I was afraid to ask of you to do this, but this is the only way. Please, you must hurry. Okay, I'm actually gonna... you know what I'm gonna do? Because I do not want to go back to Stoner Peak. I mean, to that part of the forest, because it's so stressful. I'm just gonna dump everything because, you know, there's like more supplies to collect. Now this is the part where I die the most, simply because there's just too many things that want to kill you. There's also these terrible birds that drop projectiles. I think they're eggs, but they will kill you. I mean, they will harm you. No. No. Come on, I wanted to take the stick. What the hell? I don't know why this light looks like... See, he's dead. Ugh. Okay. Bird. Let's make something, okay? Make some weapons. Actually, I don't think I'm gonna take that stick because I don't think I can. There's one to be. You wait around long enough and they will come down. What? I hate the sound of these cannons, like it reverberates also. It's like, ooh. It's very unpleasant. The faster we get from this part of the forest, the better. Yes, he has juice. It's a health potion. These like little acorns, the thing about them is that they regenerate and multiply, so you kill them and they just keep coming back, so there's like no point. However, you still earn coins by killing them, so if you need some cash for like a potion or something, you can always come here and just go nuts. Okay, so we're gonna need this berry because the hermit will ask you to get the berry, and then you have to go, alright, you have to do the whole thing all over again. And so I know better now. Okay. Actually, maybe... we're just gonna go grab some stuff. See? You can't defeat them. They're so unpleasant. And they're like just like sitting like, oh, he wrong. Apparently he can't swim. Apparently nobody in this game can swim. These stupid acorns. There, kill the fish. Okay. Another health potion. Another health potion. Another health potion. Okay. It's almost full. Let's make some stuff. Okay, that's enough. Let's go to Stoner Peak. Okay, what does the chat say? I hear, like, I can see the chat. A fire sword should exist to burn acorns instantly and roast it into, yes, into roast the chestnuts. And then we could have a feast. Yeah, the burning sword is not an option here, unfortunately. There are a few very, very cool weapons that you can get later stages of the game. But no fire swords. Oh. Actually, that's actually that's perfect because we can skip that whole bit now. And I'm not going back there, even though there's like one leaf that we didn't take. Like, who cares? I'm gonna take this one. God damn it. And I'm gonna take this. No, stay. Hey! Okay, I actually do not like this part. It's very stressful. I actually prefer the aliens to this one. Okay, so now we're in hippie land. This is the marijuana plant that is also out to get you. See, we have crawling hippies and we have flying hippies. And then we have sentient marijuana plants. I don't know how many times I can say marijuana on this stream. I mean, I'm not monetizing it, but I don't know. I'm just gonna wait for these guys to off themselves. There we go. Did the job for us. And now you have these spitting hippies. Apparently spit something. And that also hurts you. More spitting hippies. Come on. Health potion. This is a boulder. We can't really sell it. We can use it for like making potions and stuff. Okay, they could eat it for HP. Yeah, we could roast the acorns and eat them for health points. I just thought the old man was exaggerating, but they are literal hippies. They are literal hippies. Feral hippies. Okay, so this is the hermit. But for quests, I know why you are here, adventurer. You are seeking my advice on how to defeat the Acorn King. You think you go unnoticed while you're stomped around the mountain? I've heard about you and your quest, adventurer. Fear not, I am on your side. I can help you. I can tell you exactly where you can find the Acorn King. He lives in a magically protected hideout in the mountains, but it's unreachable by foot. You're going to need special potion. The potion will transform you into a nature spirit, thus allowing you to bypass the enchantments. Yeah, so it's basically drugs. I have all but one of the ingredients required to make that potion. If you bring me that last ingredient, I will make you the potion. It is a special berry that only grows in the acorn's peak, and it's crucial in brewing this potion. Come back when you have collected the berry, and I only need one of them. The road beside me will take you down to from Stoner's Peak. So we already did that. We got the berry. We should be able to sell the wheat. Do you want to collect the berry? Yes, we did that already. So I'm just gonna talk to him again. Your quest ends here for now. Okay, hold on. So okay, take a good look. This is the Acorn King. I'm just gonna take a health potion. There. Now, we might not burn down another house, but this guy can. And it's our job to not let him. You know, one burned down house is bad enough. Come on. And he's dead. And we defeated the Acorn King. Mission accomplished. He doesn't look that threatening. No, he doesn't. He's actually a very weak boss. It's like all the like the build-up, it does not, does not justify. He's got Pierce's eyebrows. You know, I haven't even noticed that. That's a good. Well done. Yes. Okay. And now everyone in this town is hiding. Like, nope. Nope. See, like they're all hiding. Okay. We defeated the Acorn King. And now we can, I guess. Okay. Now it's all back to normal. Except there is no night. See, if you don't burn down the blacksmith's house, there will be a knight standing by this house, and he will, when you press, you know, he will say, all hail this adventurer who defeated the Acorn King, but he's not here. But who cares? Hilda, I know, I murdered your parents and I burned down your house, but can you please heal me? Thank you. No monarchy. No kings, you guys. No kings. Not of any kind. No acorn. No Cheeto. No carrot. Okay. Now we have all this stuff lying around. You know what we should do? We should make a jumping potion because it will be crucial for our next quest. But first, I'm just gonna need just one little thing. We can set our own system up now. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Well, technically no, because there is this, like, Cornelius is still sort of a menace. He's sort of still the tyrant. I'm just gonna do one thing, okay? We're gonna go back to the mines, and then this old lady that we talked to, she will have a quest for us. It doesn't pay us anything, but I wanted to show you what you can do. Oh, come on. See, we defeated their king, but the acorn is still here. Okay, I'm looking for a quest. There we go. I've been working on a new potion recently, but I'm missing a key ingredient. I need a boulder to act as a reactant, but it looks like I'm all out. It would be great if you could bring some for me. I would, of course, reward you. She does not. Do you want to collect boulders for the cult member? Yes. Now we already have a boulder that we see this one. That we grabbed at the Stoner's Peak. And so we go back to her, and why we haven't fully explored. No, that's not what I wanted to. No. See, there we go. Thank you so much. I can finish my potion now. See, she doesn't reward us. It's a scam. Just like with all cults, it's a scam. Okay, now we go back to the Valley of Laziness. Oh, look at that. It goes back to the thing we talked about, laziness being a myth. And now, instead of going to Taco Town, we're going to Chili Fields. Yacht is full of money. Why don't we have them in real life? And away we go. Let's see if I can offload some. Actually, I'm going to keep it all. I'm gonna take this bogey yet. See, this is the recipe for the potion. But since we're here, why don't we... Oh crap. Oh crap. No. I'm never getting there now. Fine. I'll grab this some other time. It's just another health potion. Oh. Okay, now we can take the health potion. No. There we go. The tax is dangerous, but it actually just smells like fresh milk. I don't like the sound, the smell of fresh milk. Even before I was lactose intolerant, I did not like milk. Like, I never liked it. So if you kill this frog, it will make a sound. Kind of cute, but also sad. And this is a frog that we're gonna need to make the potion. And now we go back. Does he follow us? Sometimes if you hit one of the mariachi players like just once, they will get aggravated and they will follow you. No, 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 no. Why do I keep doing that? Ah. Glass of cold milk is the lead, so it would have a steel flask. Oh, look at that. I mean, I guess I could relate what you're talking about. A glass of cold juice. Or, and now this is also a controversial opinion, but like, you know, tastes. It's all about taste. Some people really hate sparkling water. It's the best thing there is. Now water is a great, like nothing quenches your thirst like water because it's water, but after a very, a very, very hot day like we had last week, or like after, a very intense workout and you just like sweated up all of your minerals and salts, nothing beats sparkly mineral water. To me, nothing beats it. It just, I don't know, just because it does something, like it not only like makes you like, replenishes your, like hydrates you, but it just also like, I don't know what it is about the sparkly, like that is spicy, they call it spicy water. I don't know, but to me, it's the best thing. It's the best remedy for dehydration. And I'm not just talking about like tap water, and then you. What is that? What is that? I know what it's the kolsyra in Swedish. What's it? Carbohydrate? It's not. It's like it has to be like mineral water because it it replenishes all the minerals in your body. Okay. Now let's see. What is this potion? Jump boost potion. Here we go. 3 stones, 2 peanuts, 2 frogs, and 4 eyes. So we have a bunch of stones scattered around the forest in the valley. So we'll get those. Peanuts we have to buy. Yes. We have 1 frog, so we have to buy 1 frog, and we have to buy 4 eyes. Which is kind of like, the irony is that you need to buy the eyes to make the potion to get to the next level. But once you get to the next level, you can just collect the eyes. Tastes like paracetamol to me. You mean sparkly water? No. How does it taste like paracetamol tastes bitter. Sparkly water doesn't taste like anything. But like I said, tastes, it's all very personal. Yes, let's go and buy some stuff from this guy. Let's buy some stuff. We're gonna need 2 peanuts, right? My inventory is full. Okay, let's dump some stuff. Let's see. Let's dump rhythmic weapons. I'm just gonna dump everything that I don't need at the moment, and then we're gonna use all of this to make another health potion if we want to. There we go. We don't need the bone either. Just dumping stuff all over. Like we're just polluting and littering. Okay. Yes. 2 peanuts, right? There we go. 4 eyes. 1 frog. Right? I think that was all of it. let's consult our recipe again. So 3 stones, which we're gonna get, 2 peanuts, which we bought, 2 frogs, which we have now, and 4 eyes, which we also now have. Okay. Let's go then back to the forest, I guess, because that's where we left most of our stuff. Oh boy. Okay, what's this chance? Yeah, this dissolvable paracetamol. I didn't do the ratio of water right. It tastes like sparkling. I see. Interesting. Interesting. I never had dissolvable paracetamol. I had that, you know, the one that dissolves in your tongue. But they'd like put like, you know, artificial sugars, sweeteners in it. So like, oh, it just tastes sweet. But I don't like it. Alright, we have some stuff here. Let's see. So this is a stone. And we need 3 of those. And this is a rock. Why would I do that? Okay, let me just drop some more stuff. We don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need this. This, we don't need this, we don't need this. Take the stone again and then... Okay, the rock. And... Okay, is that... That's 3 stones. Okay, I think we have everything we need to make the spell, the potion. Let's go to town. Let's go to town, yes, baby. And then let's go to that secret room and make ourselves a potion. Yes, I would like to make a potion. Jumbo's potion. Okay, so 3 stones. 1, 2, 3. 2 peanuts. 1, 2. 2 frogs. 1, 2. And 4 eyes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Made a jump boost potion. Awesome. Me from US searching up paracetamol. Paracetamol is a painkiller. It's one of the like big ones. It's like here it's paracetamol. In Europe, it's paracetamol is one, and it's a like pain signal inhibitor. I don't know. And the other one is ibuprofen, and I think Americans know ibuprofen. There's also what's it called? Acetyl something acid. That's aspirin. Now aspirin is if you have like a sensitive stomach, aspirin is not for you. I'm not a doctor. I'm just speaking from experience. Paracetamol thing is okay. I studied this. I actually studied this, but I forgot everything. Paracetamol and ibuprofen. This is all theoretical, okay? Hypothetical. You can't take them at the same time. It's like if you have like, for instance, when you're on your period and you're having terrible cramps, for me it helps like 2 paracetamols and 1 ibuprofen. It really, really helps. Again, this is me personally. Consult your doctor. And I mean doctor, not someone on YouTube selling like stuff to you. But yeah, so they are paracetamol and ibuprofen. They're they have different effects. So one, and also like they dissolve in different parts of the body. So I think so. One of them dissolves in the kidneys, and the other one in the kidney. Like is broken down. In the kidney. One in the kidneys and one in the liver. And I can't remember which one is which. I studied this. Okay, what is the AUS using for cure headaches? Okay, let me read the chat because this is fun. I think the big difference is that Europe uses the generic name and the US uses the brand names. That's good. Different name. Calpol will be the most elite thing to use. Tastes so good. Interesting. Calpol. What generic name? What active substance is it? We have a lot of brands here, but essentially they are all pain relievers. Yeah, I I had I've been to the U.S. a couple of times, so like I've actually had the pleasure of trying different pain remedies, and one of them was baby Tylenol for my headache. Now, okay, you know what? Now I have to. No idea how they make Calpol so good. So what is Calpol? Now I have to search what active substance is Tylenol because I don't even know what I was taking. Tylenol, active substance, active ingredient. Ah, Calpol is paracetamol. Okay, okay. Oh, and so is Tylenol. It's also paracetamol. Analgesic. That was the word I was looking for. Analgesic. All right. Mystery solved. Tylenol is just paracetamol. Uh, this is the conspiracy of a lifetime that was addictive as fuck. Yeah. So ibuprofen is also like if you like I said same with ibuprofen as it is with aspirin. If you have a sensitive stomach, it can actually like it can be like consult your doctor, your physician, primary physician, not YouTube bros and gals who sell you supplements. Tylenol is acetaminophen, which is paracetamol. Yes, I also had to look it up just now. Oh my god. Now I'm getting like all this like talk about medicine, and you guys are making me look back nostalgically at my time in dentist school. How was that? I've learned about a lot about drugs today. I think we all did. Like, and it also like it fits with the theme, right? Because we just had to defeat a bunch of hippies, uh, and we're making potions. Okay, so we made the jump potion, and now we can go back to the Valley of Laziness, and actually, I'm not gonna take you directly to the next level. We're going to, you know, I'm gonna do it properly so that you will get the lore. Banana medicine was hell had to be held down to drink the. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Yeah, back when I was a kid, like my grandmother and my mother, they used to like, you know, crush pills into like jam, chocolates, so that, you know, to make me take it. It did help. It didn't help at all. Okay. Can you hear the game all right? I don't want it to be too loud, or you know, but I don't want it to be too quiet either. So we're gonna go back to Taco Town, and we're gonna try to cross the border. See, this is Cornelius's. This is Pierce's dad. He's super racist, and he created this game. Okay, what does the chat say? Game sound is good. Okay, that's good. So I don't think we're gonna do the whole thing today. simply because, well, because we still have a lot of quests, and it does get like very exciting in the end, and so like I really want to like save that and not just rush through it, because we're already kind of rushing. I mean, like, we're not rushing, but I'm taking a lot of shortcuts. I used to work at 111, and the amount of times people didn't realize that taking 3 or more types of painkillers was crazy. They just take a lot of different things without even thinking about it. Oh my god. And we're talking about grown-ups. We're not talking about children. We're talking about grown-ups who can read and should have the common sense not to take stuff that they don't know what it is. It's called banana medicine in your area. Its pain can taste similar to bubble gum. I don't know. I don't want my medicine to be sweet either. I want it to be like a painkiller, like, or something. Like, it's just painkiller, or like an antihistamine. Like, I want it to be in the shape of a small pill so that I can just swallow it with some water and just forget it. Is that so hard? See, you know, I'm mad at these guys, because when the aliens were invading, they were not on my side. Like, we're all human here. Should we put aside our differences and, you know, band together against the invaders like they did in an Independence Day? Okay, this one's gonna be tricky. Actually, I'm gonna use my hands. I'm sure the demon uses his hands a lot. What does it say? Ours was yellow for us. Yours got premium taste and medicine flavors. My parents couldn't crush pills into my food if I refused to take them because they snuck in, even though I needed it. Nobody is reading the labels. Actually, it doesn't matter. Okay. Oh my god. See, this is what happens when you get impatient. When you start rushing through it. It's a very low stakes game. And back to the big sword. Die. Okay. More chili. See, these plants are creeping me out. And there you come with the fence. Happy 4th of July. Okay. A huge fenced wall blocks the road out of the valley. No one can get in or out. Perhaps you should talk to the fence keeper to find out more about it. Okay, let's talk to him. My name is Senor Juan. I guard this fence. I was hired to help build and guard this thing. Some people call me a traitor to the valley villagers, but hey, money is money. You're welcome to try. There's no possible way you can jump over this thing. Don't even think about trying to break it either. It's reinforced with triple thick steel. Why is this here? When His Majesty Cornelius got tired of all the illegal immigrants pouring out, he commissioned the construction of this fence. Of course he did. That, and because of the amount of illegal substances secretly being smuggled out of here. The old King Cornelius put this thing up there not long ago and hired me to my crew to build and guard it. He says something about... Where's your hat? I lost the damn thing in the chili fields. I must have dropped it when I tripped on a cow skull outside the... never mind, just keep an eye for it if you happen to pass through the fields, will you? Okay, so this is the fence. We can't go to the next level over the fence. We have, so now this guy dropped us a clue that there might be a secret passage underground in the chili fields. Where will we go now? I'm just gonna do this because it's just easier this way. Okay. Let me read the chat. Okay. Nick writes, the worst one for me is that extra strength Cavonia. I have to have the delicate lemon and honey flavor. What is Cavonia? Is it also paracetamol? Honey and lemon is lead though, so I get that. Taking medicine is like taking vodka shots. Don't think about it and neck it down exactly. Let's see. Get down. Jumping in retro games is the worst. It really is. Jumping in retro games shouldn't have been coded so hard, especially with the delay. It's either overshot the landing or fall short, and it entirely depends on which you think it'll do, so it can go the opposite. Reminds me of level 2 of Donkey Kong. I did play Donkey Kong a little bit. Just a little bit. I never expected to make a whole thing out of this game. I mean, I've been wanting to play it with other people, to stream it for a while, but I just didn't think that, this would be a multi-part series. We have a lot of bones, so I'm just gonna make some weapons. We can sell later. Okay, so this is the cow with the sombrero he was talking about. Yeah, the cow skull. See, the guys with the guitars, they're like the strongest. And they hurt you the most. More bones. Just make some weapons out of them. And now we are reaching the hidden underground passage. And since we're not coming back here, I guess we're gonna make some room. There's no point in coming back here. Because, like, you still can and should go back to, like, into town. Because you can brew some potions there and, like, marry Hilda after you've killed everyone she loves. Oh, come on. And you want to go back to the treetops to collect more supplies. But this part is... there is nothing good here. And it's just gonna get worse from here. No. I have to do the whole thing all over again. Die, die, die. Die. You also die. Come on. I'm a busy man. Okay, what does the chat say? I can see you guys talking. Cavoni's cough medicine. Ugh, I hate cough medicine. They tried to make it like better by like adding like make it sound like taste sweet, but it just it's a syrup also. It lingers. Ugh, hate it. Love how we're bonding over our favorite flavors of medicine. We're learning from each other, and that's nice. Now, if I travel, I know exactly, yes, you know, what to take. Or I should say I will know what to look for. Always read the labels. No, yeah, it's okay. It's okay. We die all the time in this game. Exactly. We know what to look for in a time of needing pain remedies on a trip. Yes, so pain remedies and also antihistamines and like allergy medicine, because the first time I was in the US, I stayed with a friend who had not one but two cats, which was great in a way that I got to spend time, yes, with cats, but it was also bad because I was having an allergic reaction to them 24/7. Like, you can see, if you see the pictures of myself, of me from that trip, my eyes are red and like I look so sickly. See, I love spiders, but these guys, because I was just having a non-stop allergic reaction to those cats, and I had to like take my allergy medicine every day, and at some point I sort of like here we go. See, this is why we need the jumping potion. This is because otherwise it's just gonna take you forever. This is very hard. And so we went to this pharmacy, drugstore. I don't know what the difference is in America between pharmacy and drugstore. We just call them apotheke. My friend helped me pick out some allergy medication. It was nasal spray. I actually used that because it was like substantial bottle, and so I used that for like a couple of years here in Sweden. Also, like I brought it home with me. Antihistamine is a bloody joke. What do you mean I opened a packet and there are only 5 all the cost 10 quid? Those are spiders in the game, like potato bugs. Potato bug. I don't think I've actually seen a potato bug. Okay, so the blue one is the jump boost potion, and it only is active for a very short amount of time, so that was intense. So, guys, after we're done with this part, I think we're gonna call it a night and come back to this game maybe next week. And next week, it doesn't matter if he dies because we passed the hard part. And next is Gay Island. And I already told Charlie about the gay duck. And we will meet a few of them on the Gay Island. More spiders. See, this is what I mean. And we had to buy eyes to make a potion to get to this part, but once we're here, the eyes are just up for grabs. And also arms. This is an arm. What are the odds that this is Krychek's arm? See, this is a skeleton. This is a spider skeleton. These are not some regular spiders. These are vertebrate spiders. Okay, I just want to get this one. We're not gonna make any potion out of it, but we can sell it. Hey, hey! Disgusting. Okay. Another arm. What does the chat say? Let's see. Game dogs. Krychek's arm. Last time I needed, so Nick writes, last time I needed antihistamines was because a spider bit you, for real? Let's see, spider bit the side of my face in the night, oh my god, and it swelled up to the point that we're concerned it could block breathing or affect eyes / brain. They were like, we're going to be aggressive and give you 3 days of steroid tablets, a week of antibiotics, and 30 days of antihistamines. I don't blame the spider though, I was probably accidentally addicted to it. Wow, that's scary. I didn't know that we had spiders this dangerous in Europe, like in the northern Europe. Hidden Easter egg farm. Spider skeleton. It's crazy. What and all for you not become Spider-Man. That sounds like, yeah, like you get bit by a spider and not even get like the reward of getting superpowers. Just swelling and a bunch of pain pills. Climbing wall, like it's you were scammed. You were scammed by the spider. The spider was the spider was not only a dick to you, but it was also a grifter. That was fact. Usually I struggle with this part. I think it's just I forgot how hard it was, and that's why like I wasn't thinking about it. Now you have to be very careful because if you're not, you'll run into some spikes, and they will hurt you. And we don't want that. See? Spike. Ow. No spike. I hate those spikes. Time to become the Spider King. This is armor, but it's a scam. It's a scam. It doesn't do anything, and also you're done with the spiders, so you have nothing to be. It doesn't protect you from anything. It's a very TikTok composition. Kid just. What? You froze there for a moment. Okay, guys, we're gonna get through this and we did a lot. We accomplished a lot today. We completed the entire April King quest, and we're almost through with this one. I don't even like you don't even put in levels. It's just like different parts. Oh, come on. See, there are no more spiders here. At least I'm jumping though. Okay, I'll show you something. And this is it. We are on the other side. And now we cross this bridge, and then we go to, and now we are in Gay Island. Oh, coincidentally, June is Pride Month in the US, but in Sweden, Pride Month is in July, so it's right now. And there was actually a Pride parade happening today in London where I live, and I didn't know about it, and I found out about it when I was going to the gym, and I'm like, oh, damn it, I should be there. I'm one of you people. I should be there with you, but instead I'm going to the gym to torture myself. Okay, so this is the game, and I'll listen to the song. I don't think I can play it for too long because it's ABBA. So I'm gonna, yeah, I don't know if this is gonna get copyrighted. Okay, and we're done. ABBA, exactly. Fake lawyer degree. It's okay. Fake lawyer degree, exactly. Just like Jeff. Just like Jeff. Okay, well, yes, Mamma Mia. This was the Acorn King slash hidden secret passage underground level part of the game. I've been cheated by you since don't know when. Yes, I've been cheated by you since I don't know when. Yeah, the song is actually like, oh, it's such a cheerful song, but it's actually like, it's about a toxic relationship. It's about this woman who's stuck with a man who cheats on her and treats her terribly, but she can't leave him because because he's so damn charming and he's like manipulating her. Like one look and I forget about it. Like I forget everything. So like he just looks at her with his beautiful eyes and she forgives him. It's toxic. But then again, a lot of ABBA songs were about toxic relationships and or breakups. Yeah, just like Fleetwood Mac. They have a song about kissing teachers and a 50-year-old man and a 17-year-old. Yes, that's true. That's true. They do. They have a song about kissing teachers and breakups and toxic relationships, and also one of their like later hits called, God, what's it called? Under Attack. And it's about stalking. The video is about stalking, but the song is about he's either stalking her or like she wants to dump him, but she's like she can't quit him. Either way, it's not a healthy relationship. Okay, they have my favorite era of ABBA is when they. Okay, by the way, my favorite ABBA is when they started writing catty songs about each other after they broke up. Um, that's actually Fleetwood Mac. I don't think ABBA wrote like catty songs against each other. They split up and then they worked like this is the marriages split, like they were divorced, but they were in the same band for 2 years after that, roughly. And they kept writing songs about divorce, but I don't think they were writing songs about each other. That was Fleetwood Mac. That was Stevie Nicks and her ex-husband, Lindsay. I forget his last name. They were writing songs, like Spidey Catty songs about each other, and then they had to record them, and Stevie had to sing songs that her ex-husband wrote about her. Yeah, it's wild. So it's not the worst of their discography. Silver Springs, exactly. And You Can Go Your Own Way. It was more reference to the lyric, I'm nothing special, in fact, I'm quite of a... Oh, no, I'm nothing special, in fact, I'm quite of a bore. No. They wrote that while they were still married. Which kind of... Yeah, they were still married when they wrote that song. But I don't know. It was written for Agneta because it was written like for her register. But I don't know, like because Benny and Björn they were writing songs together, so I don't know who came up with the lyrics. I'm nothing special, quite I'm a bit of a bore. If I tell a joke, you probably heard it before. Oh, to be a fly on the wall. They were still together. Yes, they were still like, because Benny was married to Frida and Björn was married to Agneta. And then both of the marriages fell apart, and they were still staying in the band for quite some time after that. Bands and groups write the best songs when something is going between two band members. Yeah, it's the drama. It's the drama. Well, this was the game. Next Saturday, I've been invited to this birthday party. So I don't know if I can, I don't think we can make it next Saturday. Let's see, do I have anything on Friday? I usually have like workouts, like pole workouts. Yes, I have a pole workout until 6. I think I can still make it. Thank you. Have fun. Thank you. I will have fun at the party. You know why? Well, first of all, because he's my friend and like he's a very good person, and like he has good friends, the nice friends, and I have fun like talking to them. But the best part, he has a cat. And last time I was at his party, I like spent a considerable amount of time with the cat because he put the cat in his bedroom away from all the people, and I was like just like mingling, and then I would just sneak back into the bedroom and just like spend time with the cat. More cat friends. Yes, I am, cats like me. I mean, there are cats who just like don't care, like very blasé, but it's all about their personalities. But usually cats respond quite well to me, and I guess that's because they can sense that I am a fan. Have a great time. We look forward to more cat news. Exactly. So what do you say next Friday, 9? Does that work for you? Because I can do Saturday. Otherwise, we can like wait another like a week and do it. Skip a week. But if you can do Friday, then we'll schedule it on Friday. write in chat. Yeah, and so this cat, I teased him quite a bit. Like, I wouldn't leave him alone because I just want to cuddle with him. And eventually he got so angry with me. They just started jumping like on my arm, just like attacking me, unprovoked. I brought that on myself, obviously. Whatever works best for you. I'm free for 4 months and got nothing. Oh, same. Okay. Friday should be okay. I don't expect D&D to change next week, so it should be so okay. Mekabisuko, you're the last one to answer. Does Friday work for you? I believe it works for me, but entirely up to you. Your schedule, no pressure to you. Okay, well, then let's do it Friday, 9 p.m. And you guys follow me on Insta, so I'm gonna remind you on Insta that we're doing Friday, not Saturday. And just in case someone else is here, you can follow me on you go. Awesome. I had a lot of fun with you guys. Like the game it was fun playing the game, but it was mostly like talking about like painkillers and cats and how expensive everything is. Like the chat replay should be a lot of fun. So chaotic. Like we covered everything from cats to drugs to medicine to I don't know what else. What else did we talk about? That was a lot. Okay, you guys, have a great rest of your weekend. Hydrate if you must, and take it easy. I had so much fun. Me too. I always have fun with you guys. This is what these streams are. This is just hang out with friends. Thanks for the stream again. So much fun as usual. Not as much fire arson talk today. But we did kill some people. Have a good weekend, gang. Have a good weekend, and I'll see you next Friday. Okay. And yeah, I will. If there will be more, have a good weekend. And if there will be more cat news, I will tell you about the cat news. We can have like a whole section, cat news of the week. Okay. Bye-bye, guys.